Hello everybody and welcome to this lesson. In the previous lesson we saw how to add the movement to the player. So we add two things, the jump effect to the player, and also we add a sounds effect. So every time when I jump and I'm in the ground, I can jump and I can see the force to the top on the player, and also I can listen to the jumping voice of the player. But what about if I want to collide with the coin? I need to collide with this object, alright? And I need to check whether this collision is detected. And in order to do this, we have to use a method of collision here inside our player with this object. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna create some special tags in order to detect the collision. So first I want to go to the player and add a specific tag to it. So note here we don't have any, we have a player tag here. So I just can select this player tag. Also I need to add a tag to the coin. So we don't have any tag to the coin, so I need to add a specific tag here called coin. Let me just name it right. Click enter. So we got a tag for the coin. So I need, when I just collide with the coin, so let me just first move the coin to the top a little bit. Select the coin and move it to the top like this. Alright, so right now if I run this, I jump, I just hit the coin. I need to pass through the coin, but also I need to detect whether I collided with the coin or not. So in order to achieve that, you have to select the coin, and we have something called isTrigger. isTrigger, when you want to enable the isTrigger flag here, that means this is going to be detected with the code and it's going to be passed through. So if I check the isTrigger and run and jump, you can see I just passed through the coin and I can detect this collision. There's a collision here, and I can detect this collision because the box collider here is triggered. So how to detect this kind of collision? Let us see. Just gonna go to the script and I'm just gonna add a new method here, and this method gonna be onTrigger enter 2D. It's gonna be collider 2D. In this case is 2D square collider or box collider, and we're talking about collider 2D. If the collider 2D tag is equal to coin, which is here, the collider tag must be coin, so I have to make it coin, the tag name. If the collider 2D tag is equal to coin, that means if the player collided with a tag named coin, do the following: increase the number of coins and make the score.text for the coins as coins, and destroy the collided object with the coin. So I'm just gonna destroy the collided object, which is the coin. I'm just gonna destroy it, and I just also need to play the audio sound of the coin and click audio source of play. These two things just gonna comment these two. Okay, I need to play with the coin first, so let me just save and run again. So right now I'm grounded. So when I jump, notice here, when I jump, I got an assigned reference exception, and this is because the variable score of the controller has not been assigned. So we need to assign the score variable. So basically I'm just gonna go here, create and add a new game object. So I'm just gonna name it here game object, and this is gonna be score, my score game object, and just gonna add text mesh to it. Alright, so this is text mesh. Okay, this is a white color, and this is a font style is bold. Let me just make it bold, and also you can choose a font here. Alright, we get this score object. I'm just gonna move it to the top a little bit. Okay, we don't see it, so I need to go to, you can give it text like 0000. Alright, we got it here. Move it to the top a little bit, something like that, 0, make it 0. Move it to the left, to the top a little bit, as you can see here. Okay. Alright, a little bit down. Sounds perfect. Right now I can take this score object and just give it to the player here, where we have something called score text mesh. So I'm just gonna drag it and drop it here. Alright, this is perfect. You must exit. Alright, we need to do this not in the, this is very important, guys, because we made all the changes in runtime. We got lost all the modifications, so all the time make sure you don't have this button pressed. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Create game object, name it as score, click enter, and add a text mesh to it. Alright, and this is gonna be font Arial, and just give it text of 0. Move a little bit to the top, move a little bit. Alright, it is perfect right now. So I just go to the player again and drag and drop the score to the position holder here. So I'm just gonna save it, run it, and everything works fine. You can see it got 1. Why? Because the score is incremented by 1. And I got the collision with the coin. And this is perfectly tuned. In the next lesson, we want to do more things. We want to move the world. So in this case, we have the player, okay, jumping, but it's on position. We need to move the environment around him in order to make the game moving. So that's what we're gonna do in the next lesson. Thank you guys. See you in the next lesson.